No, because I needed a goddamn car.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you all for attending Open Mic Night with Robbie Vertrees. My first act is a comedian that needs no introduction because none of you know who the hell he is anyway. Give it up for Don Johnson.
Yeah. Don Johnson was a white man. Never been accused of looking like a white man ever. There's no way I can pull it off this hair. I have to straighten my hair out. Tonight I want to tell some sick jokes. I'm going to tell some sick jokes. Have you ever been in bed? Well, I'm sick. See, I'm feeling sick under the weather, so I'm going to tell some sick jokes. I'm not going to actually tell some sick jokes, but I'm going to tell some sick jokes. I just wasn't feeling good over the weekend. I got home, and have you ever had your legs just go paralyzed on you when you get sick? I mean, then you be in bed so long, you say to yourself, I gotta use the restroom. And then somehow you have to communicate this to your legs because your legs is deciding it's not gonna go, you know? And I'm sitting there and I said, well, let's go up and I gotta go pee. And then my legs said, we're not going anywhere. So what do you mean? I said, I gotta pee, man. So well, you better go into bed because we're not going anywhere. My legs just decided to shut down on me, man. So, you know, I sit there. I'm gonna tell you I peed on myself. I didn't do that. I crawled to the restroom. I did. I pulled myself to the restroom. And then I peed on the floor in the restroom. That's what I did. Never made it to the toilet. I can't stand being sick, man. It's horrible. I can remember back when I got the flu once. That's a horrible feeling. And then going to the doctor, you know, because these people are not very gentle with you when you go to the doctor, man. You know, they put me in this room and they said, I'll be right back. And she comes back about an hour later and she had this, it looked like a Q-tip. And she swabbed it in my nose and she shoved it all the way to the back of my head and pulled it out. And the Q-tip was as long as my leg. And she said, are you okay? I said, no, but you're not going to be okay because I'm going to knock your eye right out of your head, you know. Yeah, I know what doctors are like it, man. And then I knew I was really sick, man, when I looked at my tongue, and my tongue had a Burlington coat jacket on it. It was a jacket on top of my coat, man. Tongue. Yeah. And the thing about being sick is like, people want to call you when you're sick, especially when you can't do anything. You're just sitting in the bed. That's when everybody wants to call me. But when I'm up mobile and I want to do things, nobody calls me, man. They say, how you doing? I said, I'm not feeling well. Oh, well, what happened? I said, I don't know. I ain't no doctor, man. I'm just telling you, I don't feel good. Well, have you gone to a doctor? Yes, I went to a doctor and gave me a bunch of pills. He doesn't know either. You know? They just ask you to describe how you feel. That's all. You feeling nauseated? Yes, I'm feeling nauseated. Are your legs weak? Yes, my legs are weak. Okay, I'm going to give you these prescriptions right here. Write it down and give it to you. And it's basically a crapshoot because you just got to guess and hope like heck that these pills work for you. And then what's crazy about it is, it's like I got so sick that I started talking to God. And I talked to him and I said, is this it? He said, you'll find out. You know? That's horrible too. It is, man. Especially when God won't give you a straight answer, you know. Because you know he can give you an answer. He's got the book right there. You can go right in the book and find out. No, you're not going to make it. You got at least 2 weeks. But he keeps you in suspense, man, you know. And that's a horrible feeling it is. But hopefully I feel a lot better because I've been taking a lot of drugs. Not prescription drugs, anything I can find, you know. Cocaine, no. I'm not doing that. Because cocaine helps you stay up, you know. But I'm not taking it. No Marks is in here. I'm not doing that. I went to the little clinic over there in Kroger's. That's where I went to. I hope I don't make anybody else sick. Is anybody else feeling under the weather?
Yeah.
You are? You look sick. You look sick last week when I seen you. It doesn't make no difference.
It's my default position.
Your default position. Okay, sir. It's the same person. It sounded like Don Johnson, you know. Hey, I stopped, made a pit stop before I came in there. I stopped by the movies, man. And I didn't go in there and watch the movie. You know. I just went there and take a dump, you know. That's usually what I do because it's usually cleaner in the movie theater than other places. I don't know why. And I hate when I go there because every time I go to the movies And I usually go by myself because I'm cheap and I don't want to pay for anybody else's ticket. When I go there, they always feel the need to let everybody know that I'm by myself. They'll say, how many tickets? One? Only one? Yeah, one. Only one ticket. And then it's like to get on the intercom. This guy's by himself, one guy, one ticket. He's a loser. No, he's by himself, yeah. He's probably going to shoot himself after the movie. I don't understand why people, going into movie theaters and get upset and they want to shoot up stuff. Is the movie that bad, Does it suck that bad? Say, I hate this movie. Where am I going at? They get mad and blow up stuff. I'm just offending some people because I don't think it's funny. I don't give a damn if you like it or not, Yeah. The movies, man, I don't understand the movies because it's like some of these guys who pay all this money to see, they're not really actors. They're not good actors, man. It's just not. I mean, Samuel Jackson's the same black person in every movie. I like Samuel Jackson too, but he's Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson's the president. He's Samuel Jackson.
She was acting hard ass.
Yeah, we're going to get this bill passed and that's it. And Samuel Jackson's a cop. Put your hands behind your back. John Wayne, he's the same guy no matter what. See John Wayne? John Wayne is fireman. Oh, we're going to put this fire on, Pilgrim. John Wayne is, what is he? If he's an ambulance driver, we're going to go save this lady's life, Pilgrim. It's the same thing, man. And you pay these people money. Let me just get lost in the role, I know I can be a great actor because I can play a great black person. I could. I know I can be a great black person. I don't have to practice it. I've always been black my whole life.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Up until this point, when you ask me a question, I kind of question myself when I am a black person. Please eat your food and stop interrupting my act. No, I love you. But I hate it when you interrupt my act. No, I still love you. I do. But I hate you. I love you, but I hate you. We got a love-hate relationship. I used to have love-hate relationships with women, man. And especially one woman in particular. She would always want to swing on me, man. And it was hard dating her and getting arguments because she wasn't the type of person to say, get out. She wanted to tell me to get out, and then she wanted to hit me in the back of the head when I was leaving, And she would throw pops at me, man. Not empty can pops, but pops that was full completely. It just came out of the refrigerator, And then after I would leave and be gone, and have my hand on the gun, about to shoot it, and she called me back and said, I love you. And that was a love-hate relationship. I've had a couple relationships that's gone sour, obviously because I don't have anybody right now. So, I'm alone, and I'm okay with that. I don't want to be miserable. I love being by myself. I hope I don't offend people who's married and date people. If you want to be miserable, I'm happy for you. No, I'm just kidding. I want everybody to be happy, man. I never tried to discourage people to hook up with people. I don't want to do that. I just love having my dog, I love Spike, man. Spike is a very masculine dog. He's a Yorkie. That's what he is. He's masculine. And I love him to death. I just hope that Spike doesn't outlive me because I know he's going to eat my insides out, I know he's going to do it. But I want to outlive him because I want to be able to eat his insides out, Some people, they do that stuff, man. Animals do that, man. You be laying in the bed or something, they come up there and you think they're going to sniff you. My master's dead. They might do that. Yeah, that tastes good, man. That's a barbecue chicken he had in his body the other day. I think I just offended some people because some people were walking out. They must have been eating and they say, hey, I done heard enough. I'll just go somewhere else. I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And thanks, Rob, and all the rest of you drunk people for participating in my act. Oh, well, you're not drunk. I'm sorry. You're just on pills. Have a good night.